Hi, I'm Daniel and this is Movie Wrap News, and I am contractually obligated to tell you that the lowest rated Oscars in history happened, and I am shocked. Shocked, I tell you, to report that a film about the Second World War won an Oscar. The film about bestiality beat out the film about black people, and the mind-blowingly wonderful hand-animated Meeting Vincent lost to yet another film fresh off the Disney conveyor belt in the biggest scandal since last year when the awesome stop-motion Kubo and the Two Strings lost out to a different film fresh off the Disney conveyor belt. Over in an award ceremony I can actually pretend to care about, the emoji debacle swept the Razzies, winning Worst Picture, Worst Director, Worst Screen Combo and Worst Screenplay. It did, however, lose the award for the Razzie nominee So Bad You Loved It to Baywatch. And proving himself a good sport, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson picked up the award in person. But since his previous film Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle is looking to break $1 billion, and he has more franchises than I have YouTube subscribers, so at least 3, I don't think it's hurt him too much. Another online service with more subscribers than me is Netflix, currently labouring under $20 billion worth of debt, buying roughly 700 new shows and movies this year, one of which is allegedly to star the Obamas, and I'm beginning to suspect that quality control might be an issue, as the last 4 big films, Bright, Mute, The Cloverfield Paradox and The Outsider, haven't exactly been critical darlings, and since Netflix is pretty cagey with its ratings, it's the only way I can judge the success or failure of a Netflix product. And with the Natalie Portman vehicle Armageddon being pulled from cinemas to go straight to Netflix, I wonder if the streaming service might acquire the same reputation as direct-to-DVD used to have. But leaving behind the vulgarities of streaming services and heading to the rarefied atmosphere of the art house scene, and we find Taylor Hickson, who was in Deadpool for about 2 minutes, suing the producers of her latest film Ghostland after falling through a glass door whilst filming a scene. The actress was allegedly told to hit the door harder and harder and was told it was safe. She is suing for loss of earnings. The film will be released in France next week with a poster of a fractured woman's face in a possible example of bad taste. Back to the tedium of the Oscars, and we find that the race for Best Picture 2019 has already begun, with Black Panther and Mary Poppins Begins allegedly being prepared for runs, apparently with the approval of Christopher Nolan, who has nothing so far to say on the fact that Iron Man producer Jon Favreau has been tapped to create a new Star Wars series. No word yet on when exactly in the timeline the series will be set or even who will feature in it. But it's still nice to know that there's still work in the movie industry for straight white middle-aged men. They even announced it on International Women's Day, which is nice. And finally, Dredd is one of the greatest comic book movies of the last 10 years. You heard me. Sadly ignored at the box office, it has a fairly devoted cult following, and in a reverse Firefly is getting a TV show in the near future. But who directed it? According to IMDb, it's Pete Travis, but Carl Urban, Judge Dredd himself, is claiming that it was Ex Machina director Alex Garland, who also worked as writer and producer. Either way, Dredd is an awesome film and in dire need of a sequel of some kind. But what do you think? Did I miss your favourite news story of the week? Comment below, let me know. I'm Daniel, this has been a Movie Wrap News. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe.